Hey there, if you're an empath, then today's video is for you. I'm sharing a few simple strategies that can help you protect your energy before you go into a high energy or potentially negative energy situation. These tips are especially helpful for empaths and introverts who often feel drained after spending a lot of time with people or get deeply affected by difficult encounters with not so positive people. This will be one of several videos that I'll be doing around energy protection and clearing energy, so be sure to hit that subscribe button and click on the little bell icon to be notified when new videos are posted. Now, if you're like me, you're either an introvert and/or empath. An introvert is someone who typically recharges by spending time alone. And an empath is someone who feels and/or absorbs other people's emotions and/or physical symptoms because of their greater sensitivity to energy. If you're not sure whether you're an empath, check out the previous video, and I've also got a really fun and quick quiz on how to determine which type of empath you may be. And you can find a link to that quiz below in the description. Now, I think it's important for both empaths and introverts to learn how to protect their energy, especially because it can be really easy to do. But before we dive into the different strategies, let's talk really briefly about why we need to protect our energy. First, everything is made up of energy, and as we move through our days, our bodies, which are made of energy, are affected by all of the different energy bodies and frequencies around us, including those from other people, electronics, busy places, people, places, and things. If you're an empath, you're more sensitive to these energies than many other people, which means that when you're around negative energy or energy of a lower frequency, you tend to feel it more deeply, and often it's really hard for you to release it after the fact. I like to think of highly empathetic people as sponges, absorbing all of the energy around from the people, places, and things around them like that energy was water. By doing an energy protection exercise like the ones I'm about to show you, it's like you're wrapping that sponge in plastic. When a sponge is wrapped in plastic, it doesn't soak up all of the water or energy around it. So before you go into a situation with, say, a lot of people or with a particular individual that has given you negative vibes in the past, you can take action to protect your energy in advance of that situation. The first is a visualization technique. Because thoughts are a form of energy, using your mind to establish a protective energy barrier around you can be incredibly powerful. To do this, first, find a relaxed and comfortable position. You can be anywhere and do this practice, really. You can be at home on your couch, you can be sitting in a car, or you can be in a bathroom, like if you had to sneak away for a minute at a party. So to do this exercise, simply close your eyes and bring attention to your heart center. Visualize a warm, golden, glowing ball of light surrounding your heart. And as you begin to take some slow, deep breaths, envision that golden light expanding. Continue to breathe deeply and slowly and expand that orb of light until it surrounds your whole body. And imagine this protective energy field serving you by keeping any and all negative energies outside of your personal energy field. Now you can go about your day with a protective energy surrounding you. And if it feels like it may be starting to fade as you are exposed to a lot of negative energy or just it's been, several hours, you can repeat that exercise as many times as needed. Although once a day is a really great place to start. Have you ever done this type of visualization? Did you do like a golden light, or was it something else that you visualized as a protective barrier? Let me know if you've done something like this in the comments below. Now, the next way to protect your energy is a little manifestation exercise, and one that you can combine with the visualization exercise that I just shared. It entails using your thoughts again, and this time we're going to be adding your voice. And remember, both your thoughts and your voice are forms of energy. So we're going to combine thoughts and voice with the feelings of love and gratitude, which are two of the most powerful emotions. To combine them to provide and project a positive outcome into the future. So here's how you do it. You send love towards the energy draining activity or the negative situation, and you express gratitude for that situation turning out better than you could have hoped. So I know that may be a little confusing, but let me share a few examples. So I would say to myself in advance of the situation, thank you, universe, for making this party so much more enjoyable than I ever expected it would be. I had way more fun than I thought I would, and I don't feel energetically drained at all. Or if I was having a conversation with someone negative, I might say, thank you, universe, for a surprisingly positive conversation. I am so grateful that it turned out so well and that both of us left feeling so happy and positive. Or if it's just a, start to your regular day, thank you, universe, for helping me move through the day without absorbing the negative energy of the people, places, or things around me. I am so grateful to have ended this day feeling so rested and so relaxed. Now, it's really important that you feel the love and gratitude as you're saying these statements out loud. Otherwise, it won't work. And I'll talk more about why the combination of thoughts and emotions is such a powerful practice in a future video. The final exercise for energy protection is another visualization practice. It involves a practice called grounding. And while the other two exercises were ones that you could do in advance of a situation, this exercise is one that you can do while you're in a situation. So if you're in a negative situation or at a really high energy or negative frequency place, you can do this. So let's say that you're in a negatively charged conversation or environment and you're starting to feel in your body that you're absorbing some negative energy. Start to visualize a golden cord that runs from the base of your spine down into the earth. And imagine that this cord serves as a conduit for energy. Now, Mother Earth is unbelievably powerful, and one of the things she is best at is transforming or transmuting energy. For example, when a plant dies and the dead leaves and stems fall to the earth, Mother Nature transforms that plant matter into nutrients, which then go on to feed the growth of new plants and trees. Similarly, the earth can transform or transmute all types of energy, both positive and negative. So if you're visualizing that golden cord, which attaches to you from the base of your spine and goes all the way into the earth, you can send negative energy that you may be feeling through the cord and into the earth, where it can be transformed from negative into positive energy and then released back into the world as positive energy wherever it might be needed. I love this practice for moments when I wasn't expecting a negative situation, but I started to feel the negative energy coming on. I can quickly visualize the golden cord and start to allow the negative energy to move through me instead of getting stuck inside of me. If the visual of a golden cord doesn't resonate with you, that's totally fine. You can picture something else, perhaps even picturing roots extending from the base of your spine into the earth like those of a really strong and steady tree. Or perhaps a golden glowing beam of light, or choose any other form of imagery that works well for you. So those are 3 of my go-to practices for protecting myself from negative energy. And if you'd like to grab a free PDF copy of these so that you can quickly reference them later on and whenever you need them, you can grab that PDF from the link in the description below. If you found this video helpful, I'd love for you to give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to the Lotus Pathway channel to get more videos on energy protection, and other topics that will help you create a more beautiful and fulfilling life for yourself. Oh, and if you know any empaths who might benefit from these exercises, be sure to hit that share button and spread the love. See you next time.